Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Doom 2 Hell on Earth. And when last we left off, Doom Guy is currently on level 17, the Tenements, and we're going to have to take on an Arachnotron in a pool of radioactive sludge. Alternatively, we could go back and follow one of the two very enticing trails of health bonuses that are here. Why wouldn't we want to do that? We're going to find out in a moment, as we go down this one and see something that I do distinctly remember. The Pain Elemental, right here. Fortunately, the Pain Elemental is very close to you and in an enclosed environment, which actually makes the Pain Elemental a lot easier to deal with. We got a backpack full of ammo as our reward. If you were just starting this level with 50 bullets, that would be a pretty nice reward. If we go over here, we see exactly the same scenario. One Pain Elemental in an enclosed environment. And here is one lost soul that remains. There's just a selection of health bonuses here, and this brings us down to here, where we can grab a shotgun and a chain gun. And if we run just right, we could potentially get into there, but we failed, so instead we have to use the teleporter, which brings us back up to here. Now, we ran successfully there, which means we're back to here. It's a simple matter of just running straight forward. You don't have to worry about the possibility of falling by the fact that it winds a bit. You'll always make it if you just move in a straight line. Either way, we can get some more bullets, and then we're back to this situation, dealing with the Arachnotron. You know what? I feel like just going down there and using this here, and then going up. Now I have the key. Let's go this way, shall we? And deal with you, because you need to be taken care of. I want you to go over here, and I've attracted the attention of an imp. That's not great. If the imp could hit the chain gun zombie, that would be fantastic. But I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the chain gun zombie either. I've dealt with the imp at least. Ah, you stood still. That was a little bit foolish, but you're still here. Now, I'm just going to move forward, actually. There we go. Much better. I think we have to open this, do that. That then lowers that, and we're not done yet. Oh, we're not done yet. There are still foes that we have to take care of, on the left and the right, and you can hear that there is a revenant that is trying to shoot us from over there. We'll be dealing with the revenants soon enough. There's an imp over here, and there are some imps over here. Let's take care of you. And we just got hit by an imp fireball over there. At least it's only an imp fireball, as opposed to the revenant missiles that are there. The homing revenant missiles, I might add. Dealing with that revenant is going to be a problem. Unless we move forward here, very carefully, avoiding you as best we can. Getting hit by an imp fireball, much more preferable to getting hit by those revenant rockets. There's an imp over there I might take care of, if possible. We could use the shotgun to take care of you, but to be honest, it's probably a better idea just to do that. Are you still there? No! No, you're not. Good. Now we can deal with you. And then you three. Do you think there'll be more enemies here? You're absolutely right. We just need to figure out... Oh, look! There they are! And that's not good at all! Are you gone? No! No, you're not, Pain Elemental! Perish! And now the Pain Elemental is gone. Everything is right again. Let's take care of all of you, shall we? And I ran right into that lost soul. That was silly. Shouldn't have done that. We'll grab that, and we could go this way. Not a bad idea. Brings us over to here, to a door. Over there's just some goodies. I actually want to go that way first. Let's go this way. Just a lot of health. They were probably presuming you'd lose a lot of health to that revenant. Either way, let's now go this way. There is a teleporter, and there is a door. The door leads, I think, to progress. The teleporter, I think, doesn't. Let's go to the teleporter first. Ah, the teleporter brings us over to this supercharge that was here. Nice. We like getting supercharges. Let's move on. And presume that there's going to be something bad in the middle of this area that will be going up. There's a pillar. That pillar says, hey, bad things. Let's ready... Oh, there's just you. That's fine. What about here? Oh! Hello! It's an archvile! Fortunately, it's an enclosed archvile. They are much less deadly, especially when they can't resurrect anyone. They do barely stagger, which isn't good. Them barely staggering is not a good thing. Let's just slow about it, and there we go. One less archvile to take care of. And we'll just go over here, use this. This should open up the way out, or at least a way forward. Ah, there's the way forward. We can tell because there are loads of enemies there that are trying to kill us. To be fair, there are always enemies everywhere trying to kill us, so enemies being there isn't a sure sign that that is progress, apart from the fact that that area wasn't open before, so there is a reason to go this way aside from just getting some health. The exit is this way. Now, if memory serves, we're not done yet, though, so I'm going to save. You never know what the game will throw at you. Like... nothing. Okay, it's giving me energy cells. Hello, Arachnotron! Bye, Arachnotron. Now, there was a secret there. Did you see it? Let's quickly go into it. Aha! That was a secret that was worth getting. We now have a Megasphere to go with our Supercharge. Marvellous. Now let's see if we can save it all as we go over to, no, inevitably we can't. But we saved nearly all of it. 194% health and 196% armour, that's not so bad. Oh yes, we need to use that, don't we? Remember from 2 minutes ago, me? That's what you need to do. Anything up here we need to worry about? Probably. Let's grab this. Hello! Ah, I remember this. I remember what happens here. We go here, and then a different way opens with an enemy. And we go here, and a different way opens, I think over here. And if we move over to here, we should be able to now move over to here. It's a very interesting way of... Why did you give me lots of cells there? I don't like the fact that you gave me lots of cells. Do we have to hit this? No. Clearly I'm missing... Ooh! Hello! That was what I was missing. That was this way. And there'll be another way now, open most likely. Down here, maybe? Yes! And I missed you. Now something's opened. Maybe that signifies the end of a pathway. Maybe it does. Nothing that way. Something down here? Yes! The exit! Exit open! Level soon to be complete. Just please don't cost me even more of my health, and even more of my health was expended. But the game's giving me lots of energy cells. I really don't trust that you're giving me lots of energy cells. So much so, but I'm going to save before we go into this. Level complete. 100% kills! 82% items, and only a third of the secrets. I'll take that 100% kills as a success. In fact, I'll take completing the level as a success. Our time of 7 minutes, that's a quite long one. My completion time, even longer though. The Courtyard. Oh, I remember this level. I like this level. This level's fun. Now I think we have to, do we have to shoot this? Yes, we do. Which then immediately reveals all the enemies that we have to face. And there are quite a lot of imps here. There's also a lot of shotgun ammunition though. So you better hope that you have a shotgun. Or that you get one really quickly. Otherwise you're dealing with all of these enemies with 50 pistol bullets if you start with just that. There's you, and you. And this may be the first time we've heard this tune in the game. I do quite like this tune. There's another imp there. We don't need any of the armour here. We could do with the shells though. And there's the shotgun. You'd have to run past all those imps to go and get that shotgun. Definitely worth it though. Here is the Courtyard. The Courtyard is full of enemies you need to watch out for. Using this area as a place to fall back to is a really good idea. It's a really good idea. Now let's see if we can avoid... Oh, never mind. About to say, let's see if we can avoid getting the attention of any more enemies. There are loads of enemies around here, by the way. Absolutely loads of them. So, you know what? We might just back up a little bit here. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, because here they all come. There are only a few pinky demons right now. There are about to be a lot more of them. Fortunately, we have the tool on hand to deal with them. Chainsaw! Ha ha! And more chainsaw. You can hear the door activating each time I attack here. Nice little quirk of the way that you open it. There are a lot more demons here, though. Not using the chain gun, but probably going to need that ammunition soon enough. We're taking small amounts of damage, but that's comparable to the amount of damage we'd probably take if we were trying to shoot these foes. It's only a little bit of damage after all. We still have plenty of health and armour. Might as well save all of the bullets that we can, so that we can chain gun somebody else. Somebody else would definitely need chain gunning. Anyone else here? There are inevitably, yep, a few more. You know what? I think we've chainsawed enough of them. Chain gun! Ha-ha! There's another one, though. Where did you go? There you are. And you can be chain gunned as well. Now, let's start grabbing ammunition carefully. Going into that central area, probably a bad idea. There are lots of doors that we can open. There's also that invulnerability sphere. Keep that in mind. There is that invulnerability sphere. Let's grab it. That startled me a little bit. I didn't remember that you'd be there. Ah, good reason to grab that is because we've unleashed a lot more enemies. Let's start taking care of them, shall we? There we go. You're gone as well, and you're gone too. I think now's a good time to grab some of these and get ourselves into some bother. With this Mancubus and all of those cacodemons. Should have probably considered that that might happen. There's a reason the game gave me all this plasma ammunition, I suppose. And there's going to be a lot of infighting. There's going to be a lot of infighting. So actually, let's let the demons fight each other. This is an opportunity that we can use to save a little bit of ammunition, and then just do this. And thin the numbers a tiny bit. Now, there's some cacodemons to take care of. And some, this is a lot like, actually, the combination of enemies in the suburbs area. The only difference is there are a few different foes added into the mix. Lots of infighting going on here. Who's actually going to make it to me? There's a Hell Knight somewhere amongst all those enemies. Somewhere. There's the Hell Knight. Hell Knight versus a cacodemon. I wonder who would win. Probably the cacodemon, I imagine, but I could be mistaken. Are you actually going to make it over here? You didn't make it over here. One shot was enough to take care of you. I think it's time to use a little bit of plasma. There we go. And the chainsaw to finish you off. Now, how many more enemies do we have to take care of? Is it just the Mancubus? Who survived? Doesn't seem like anyone really survived. That suits me just fine. I thought there'd be a few more enemies than that. Either way, we're victorious, and I like being victorious. So we can now explore relatively safely. I say relatively. Also, super shotgun here, just in case you needed it. Oh, and there is a invulnerability sphere there. Probably should have used that. Didn't use it though. We'll grab some of these rockets though. We can very briefly see into there. I don't think we should be allowed to, but we can. Also, I can hear there are some revenants over there. Ah, revenants. Hello. How many of you are there? A couple. And now you're gone. You were too busy infighting, and I used that to my advantage. Also, here's a skull key. Just here. I don't think we could have accessed here until we went over to that pillar in the middle, though. So, let's go and get some more things. Like some rockets, and be very careful of that. I think we're okay, though. I'm gonna say before I go into this one, though, don't trust this one. Right not to trust it. There are some imps here. Not that many, though. Anything else? I think there will be. I really do. It's getting darker. Oh, hello! Some Cacodemons here. And there is a BFG 9000. Nice thing to have. I believe that opens the way. That was something that had opened. Did I want that to open? Either way, it's now closed. Well, if that's a secret, I've missed it. Ah well, what can you do? Let's keep looking around, shall we? There were more places that opened up. Probably on this side. And we like finding secrets and goodies. These doors actually didn't open. Don't trust that. Trust this even less. I'm going to save, but I'm going to go in regardless. Oh yeah, was right not to trust it. Teleports you back here behind all the enemies, so that you get hit by all of them. However, I was armed with the right weapon to take care of them. Oh, was I armed with the right weapon? I remember having lots more health and armour than I do now. Ah well. How do I get out of here then? There we go, that's how I get out. There's that, which doesn't seem to do anything. I think they're just part of a decorative motif. Now, I want to go into here. Against my better judgment, this seems like a really poor idea. What's it gonna do? It does open behind me. That does that. And then what? I probably have to go that way or that way, don't I? Let's grab this first. And then we'll have a look this way. Can't go that way. Have to therefore go this way. Oh! Oh, this is just horrifying. Why would I come down here? I've no idea, but I'm now a little trapped. And I'm getting attacked by these enemies, and I'd much rather not be attacked by these enemies right now. We need to find the way out of here really quickly, because I'm pretty sure that floor hurts you a lot. Pretty sure it hurts you a lot. Only... Oh, we also can't go out that way. Okay. Oh no, the floor doesn't hurt you. I thought it would. Turns out I'm mistaken. We can just explore here relatively safely. I say relatively because it probably isn't safe at all. I think that's the way out. All the way to open there. Is that a shortcut? It's a way to get a lot of enemies to appear. I don't know where they're appearing, and I really shouldn't have selected the rocket launcher there. That was a poor idea. Well, I think I've made the outside area a lot more dangerous than it already was. And it was already pretty dangerous. Hello? Is there anything over here that makes looking here worth it? There was a stim pack. There's you. Anyone else? You. And you. I think I might be being, attacked from behind. And there's an enemy over there. There are lots of enemies in here now. I really debate why I decided to free them all. There are some stim packs, though. I like stim packs, especially... Oh, hello. Especially when I've unleashed all of these enemies on myself. Does this open the way back? Nope, nope, we're still trapped in here. Okay, we're still trapped. There's you. And you. And I'm not managing to kill either of you. Still not managing to kill either of you. You know what? I should be using this. Much more sensible idea. Oh dear. Oh dear. I saw that trap there. I'm not happy about that trap at all. You see it in the floor, don't you? I certainly see it. It's right there, and it's bad. That's probably going to rise up, and it's probably going to get me into a lot of bother. Let's go anyway. Anyone in here that I need to worry about? Maybe not, actually. Looks like this area is full of goodies. And now we're trapped. Now we're trapped. Want to save that. Over here, a teleporter. The teleporter leads me to here. That opens back up to there. This allows me to leave. Well, we can just go, I suppose. We could just go. I could use it again, though. I don't think that really did anything, though. So let's actually just go. Good idea to just leave and forget that I went up there, into that area. Should have grabbed the healing before I went, though. Ah well, I'm sure we'll be fine. There's healing over here anyway. There we go, 100%, and still haven't used that invulnerability sphere. Will I ever use it? Probably not. We have a way we want to go, though, and it is this way. But that will be for next time, folks, for when we come back, there are more enemies over there. More enemies that I'm going to have to deal with. Where did you come from? We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.